Active listening is when your smartphone, smart speaker, or even your TV actively listens for trigger words like "Hey Siri," "OK Google," or "Alexa." But here's the catch. These devices need to be listening all the time to catch those words, which means they're often hearing more than just your commands. You might wonder, what could my device actually be picking up? In 2019, for instance, it was revealed that Amazon employees had access to recordings from Alexa devices to improve service. These recordings weren't just commands, but often included snippets of personal conversations that the device accidentally captured. And Amazon isn't alone. In recent years, Google and Apple have faced similar scrutiny for capturing and storing unintended recordings. In one case, Google employees were listening to samples from Google Assistant users without them knowing. These cases raise serious questions. How much of our private lives are we sharing unintentionally? Now, some companies claim that these recordings are anonymous, but reports show that data isn't always fully anonymized. And with enough data, companies can piece together information about individuals. So, while active listening helps make devices smarter, it also leaves a massive amount of personal data vulnerable. So what can you do if you're concerned? Here are a few quick steps to help protect your privacy. First, adjust your privacy settings. Many devices allow you to turn off or limit active listening features, or to disable specific permissions like microphone access. You can also check stored recordings. Amazon Alexa, for example, allows you to review and delete audio files it has saved. Second, it's smart to think before you speak around active listening devices. Be mindful of what you're saying when smart speakers or smartphones are nearby. For example, if you're having a private conversation, you might want to consider muting or unplugging your device temporarily. Many experts argue that stronger regulations are needed to protect consumer privacy. Right now, tech companies largely set their own rules, but as active listening becomes more common, so do calls for transparency and data privacy laws. The recent EU GDPR regulations, for example, have pushed companies to be clearer about data use and give users more control. Active listening is powerful and makes technology more responsive and accessible, but it also puts privacy at risk. As users, we need to stay informed, ask questions, and demand transparency from companies that handle our data.